Recall from our video where we went through the experience of growing a tomato. So if you haven't seen that video yet, here's the link right here for you to check it out. So if you recall, the very first thing that we did even before we sowed the seeds was to prepare the soil. So in this video, we are going to learn about why we need to do that. How does that actually help the plant? So what did we do exactly as part of soil preparation? So we did two things. One was we loosened the soil, and second we turned the soil. When I say turn, we basically dug up deeper layers of the soil and then brought it back up. So let's see why we need to do this. To answer that, let's ask a different question. What does the plant need from the soil? So the answer to that is two things. A plant needs water and nutrients from the soil. So if you think about a loose soil versus a hard soil, think about a time when there's a heavy rain, and what did you observe in places where there's a hard soil, which is something like maybe your playground in school, versus loose soil, which could be your backyard. So you might have noticed that hard soil results in water getting stagnated. So you would have seen like pools of water there because water cannot penetrate. Whereas in loose soil, water easily penetrates and then it pretty much absorbs everything. So in other words, you can say that loose soil actually behaves very much like a sponge. It's very good at absorbing this water and then holding on to it. So that kind of answers our first question. Plants need a lot of water to have healthy growth. So a loose soil helps them by holding on to this water and thereby helping them with good growth. Now what about nutrients? If you recall again in our tomato video that we added some food waste on top of the soil, which we said that will become nutrients for the plants. But how does this really happen? Now, to answer that, I'm going to introduce two friends. One is microbes or microorganisms. These are very tiny little living things that are actually found pretty much everywhere. They are on us, they are inside us, they are also on the soil. So how do they help? So microbes actually decay the food waste that we added, and through this process of decay they form a black substance which is called humus. Now this humus is extremely nutritious for the plants and they actually help the plant with healthy growth. So we now have nutritious humus on the top, but how does that actually reach the plant? Again, to answer that, I'll introduce our second guest, which is nothing but earthworms. They're also known as a farmer's best friend. You might have heard them. So how do these earthworms help? So the earthworms generally penetrate the soil and kind of go deep inside and come back. And so when they do that, they actually take the humus from the top of the soil and then take it down where the plants can more readily absorb the nutrients from them. So now that we know how these nutrients reach the plant, how does loose soil help? Loose soil helps in two ways. One is both earthworms and microbes actually cannot survive on top of the soil where there is a lot of disturbances in sunlight. So they need to be able to penetrate easily and live on lower layers of the soil where they can thrive. So loose soil allows them to reach these lower layers and build this amazing ecosystem for the plant to survive. Secondly, loose soil also helps in actually transportation of that humus by earthworms. So loose soil is better for the earthworms to easily take that humus from top to the root where the plants can more readily absorb them. Now that explains why we loosen the soil. Now what about the second part where we also said that we turn the soil as part of preparation? So the soil at lower layers already contain a lot of nutrition. Now when we turn the soil, this nutrition comes to the top thereby it's more readily available for the plants to consume. So that's how the soil preparation in all helps the plant for healthy growth. So let's do a quick summary. So plants need water and nutrition, and loose soil helps by having this water penetrate more readily and reach the plant. Loose soil also helps in building this ecosystem where microbes and earthworms can convert this food waste into nutritious humus, which is more readily delivered to the plant for their healthy growth. And also we saw that turning the soil helps bring nutrition that's buried deep down to the top where the plants can more readily absorb them. So in the next video, we are going to find out how soil preparation is done on a large scale. So hope you stick around.